I have two questions for you. One, what do you stand for? And two, on whose shoulders do you stand? Oh. Now, these are the questions I like to ask at the start, because in reality, we are all custodians of peace. So please forgive me if I do not mention your name, but please know your contribution matters just the same. We are gathered here to listen and also to lead, not just to watch, but to plant every seed. Not just to wish, but to work towards change, to break down the limits that keep us estranged. Because peace is not just the word we repeat, it's the ground beneath us, the steps at our feet. Justice is not just the cause we claim, it's the actions we take when we stand in its name. We are the women who live and create, who move with purpose, who challenge fate, who know that waiting will not make things right. So we rise in the morning and work through the night. Mitty walked where the broken lay still, where conflict had stolen what hands couldn't build. In Gaza's hospitals, incubators shattered and gone, futures undone before life began. She didn't just mourn, she didn't just cry. She started a movement and reached for the sky. And now, because she refused to stand small, babies will live because he answered the call. I too have chosen action, not delay. For Zimbabwean girls' dreams slip away. A world where their future depends on a chance, where education is a privilege instead of a stance. So I fight for their lessons, their books, and their light, for their right to brilliant, their right to take flight. Britta builds bridges where walls were once high. She stands with the Afghan women and won't say goodbye. She amplifies voices that others may ignore. She opens the gates and shutters the doors, for she knows that to lead is to lift up the rest. Our influence means nothing if it's not expressed. And my Dolores, she builds, she digs, she defends. She fights for water, she pushes, she bends. Not just schools, but the toilets that keep the children clean, the chairs and the windows where the sunlight is seen. Because learning is harder when hunger is near. Children sit taller when their future is clear. Rosalind teaches yoga, but not just in pose, not just in stillness, but action that grows. Her yoga is not quiet, her reach is not small. She funnels those earnings to answer the call, because giving is not giving if it's done out of ease. It's when sacrifice stirs, change is released. Don't wait for permission or for a leader to lead, for rules to be rewritten, for laws to concede. We do not wait for permission to move. We carve out spaces. We find our own groove. We build what's missing. We fix what's wrong. We fight with our voice. We fight to belong. We are the Jordan Fund bringing the light. We are the children who read with delight. We are South African schools in the sun, letting young minds learn what cannot be undone. We are the hand that gives, the hand that provides. We are the women who serve, the voices with pride. We are Marcia, we are Tina, we are Patricia and Carolyn. We are Shruti, we are Joy, we are Lily. We are Amanda, Katrina and Carol. We are Joanna, Jennifer. We are Pruti, we are Britta, we are Beatrice, we are Ruth. We are Anna. Please, ladies, forgive me if I don't call you by name, but your effort matters just the same. And so this afternoon, we walked where history stayed, where Avebury's henge kept its silence displayed. The stones stood steady and moved by the years, carved by the hands of ancients and seers. And as we talked, we thought of our work and what it will be, of what we will leave for the future to see. It was freezing cold. The cold crept through the air. We found our warmth and our purpose there. We also had cups of steaming tea and bonded with scones, cream, and unity. So ask yourself this, ladies, what will we leave? What will they say of our lives we weave? Our history will whisper, or will it shout that Women's Federation uplifted the crowd? We are not just part of a passing phase. We are the movement that reshapes the days. And if we do this and do this right, then long after we are gone, our world will be bright. I'm sorry if I didn't call out your name, but your drive and your effort matters just the same. So in closing, I will ask, as I asked you before, on whose shoulders do you stand, and who will stand on yours?
Stellar.